Hello, folks. Welcome to the show, Straight Talk with Yimmy Yim. This is probably going to be my last episode. I wasn't even going to do it anymore, but I decided, what the hell, I'll at least go with one more. Being how Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I started the show more or less for just to speak out and how messed up this country is becoming. I talk about music and stuff like that too, but the main topic here is how America is in deep shit financially, and all around as a country. And since it's Thanksgiving, you start to think about what you're thankful for. Family, obviously. That you're alive. Times get tough. Times get hard. A lot of people get depressed around the holidays. A lot of people off themselves around the holidays. You live in different states than your family. You can't get home for the holidays. What have you? There's just a lot of stuff, less fortunate people that just don't get Thanksgiving dinners, So, there's a lot of stuff out there to be thankful for. I guess you gotta take your blessings where you can get them, when you can, and, but, listen, guys, being as how this is probably the last episode of Straight Talk, I really wanted to just get it out there one last time that this is our country. This is your country. It's really got to the point where we have to start taking it back. Whether it's in baby steps or whatever, Inevitably, I have to say it's probably not going to end well for anybody. I don't see anything positive or good coming for the future. I wish I could be optimistic, but the problem being is it's just not very realistic. We're headed down a very dark path, and there's no happy endings in real life. Which is kind of why I'm saying be thankful for the moment. We take a lot of things for granted. We take everyday things for granted. I use it for a prop all the time on the show, for tissues for my issues, but toilet paper. There's a lot of luxuries out there that we have now that we didn't have hundreds of years ago. And you look how far we've come, the technology alone and everything like this. But at what cost? At what price are we paying for all this luxuries, our way of life? Really, do you feel that safe? The government can monitor you in ways you never could imagine. And hey, listen, it's what America's all about now, isn't it? I don't know. It's kind of scary, and it's a damn shame. You look at all these old timers, people long before me, that really, they put their, sleeves up and earned an honest living and tried to do the best they could for their families. And, Social Security is running out, It's a scary, evil, ugly world. And, this was a half-assed attempt to try to reach somebody or anybody. But, let's face it, little old me and, Pennsyltucky, really ain't going to make much headway, and the reality of it is, just one guy, like so many of you that are pissed off, disgruntled, and, just don't know what the hell to do, I don't have any answers. All I know is we gotta fight. We gotta somehow come up with a way to turn things around. Alright, because too much progress isn't good for anybody, and at some point we have to say this is good enough and stop moving forward, because it's just coming at a very, very high cost. And that's really much all I gotta say about that. Thank you to all the faithful viewers, whoever's been watching these episodes faithfully, thank you for your support. I appreciate that. And who knows, there's always ideas working around in my head. Who knows what I'll come up with next. But, this is kind of just, pointless at right now. So, that's about it. And, until whenever, be safe, be vigilant, and remember the Constitution of the United States of America. Remember to honor and protect it at all costs. Lots of people have given the ultimate for it. Just keep that in the back of your head. It's yours now.